Hi, it's Kate, and it's time for If Kate Can Do It, You Can Do It crafts. This time, Miss Leanne has made us a beautiful raised salt art project. And there are a few, can you see these, Kathy? Should I hold them up?
Oh, that would
She
be
has
good,
a
Kate.
few that are done here.
Ooh, that's lovely.
Yes, and
I'm going to come
ta-da.
closer, Kate.
Okay.
Ooh, that's pretty. And I like the peace one,
And there's
too.
a pretty leaf over there. This is a work in progress here.
Ooh, the leaf is lovely also.
Yeah.
Of course, Miss Leanne is an artist, but
Well,
we can do it too.
We can do it too. It may not look as beautiful as hers, but it will be wonderful nonetheless. So, for our project, at home you will need a tray or a baking sheet
Oh, that should be easy.
and a cup of water.
It's a tray to keep things neat,
The
Kate.
tray is to keep things neat, absolutely,
Okay.
because we're going to have, as the name suggests, there's going to be some salt involved here.
Okay.
So, in your kit, you have 2 pieces of cardstock, white glue, watercolors and brush, and table salt.
Okay.
Okay,
Just plain old salt.
just plain old salt.
Amazing how you can turn salt into something beautiful.
Yes. So, I'm going to choose the black cardstock for today because I have one started that's on white, so we'll just have some variety. And I'll take everything out of the bag here. And away we'll go.
Okie doke.
So you need to have in your mind a design that you want to do. And I think because we are K&K Productions that I'm going to do K&K.
Ooh, nice.
Wouldn't that be fun?
I think so.
I
K
want
for
to-
Kate and K for Kathy.
I want to see if my glue will breathe for me.
Glue has to breathe.
Oh, well, that's what we used to say when I would teach kindergarten.
Really?
If the glue was breathing, then you could get glue out of it. If it wasn't breathing, it's breathing.
Okay.
Okay, and I didn't get glue all over me.
That's a good thing
plus
because I
too.
would have done that.
Okay, so Miss Leanne was complimentary of my first effort. She said it was good that I didn't use a lot of glue. You don't need too much.
Really?
So
Okay.
I'm
So
just
let's
going to
see.
make our first K here if I can get it going. Come on, glue. Oh, it's going. Okay, good. Now this is going to be a little tricky because you have to stop and start with a K. But I did it.
I have faith, Kate.
Ooh.
It's a good thing I'm a K Kathy and not a C Kathy.
Ooh.
All right.
There's one K.
Yep.
So far. I guess we better have a plus sign, huh?
That's probably a lot easier than that fancy thing.
The ampersand.
Yes, that's what you call it.
Oh, no, we're not going to do that ampersand. And one more K. Here we go. Ooh. Thank you, Kathy.
Multitasking.
Mm-hmm. Doing great.
I did something like this a couple of years ago, but I'd forgotten how. So this is good to watch.
Okay.
So
So
there's
that's our glue.
Backwards. Hang on. Just so
Turn
you
it
can
around.
That's what the K and K. All right.
Okay, K&K Productions, here we go. So the next step is to put on the salt. Now, in each baggie of salt, there should be enough salt for you to do 2 projects because each kit allows you to do 2 pieces of art.
That's a lot of salt.
It's a lot of salt, so don't put it all on the first project is, I guess, the message.
Well, actually, though, if you spill some, Kate, couldn't you just get it off the tray and reuse it?
Yeah.
Okay, so don't worry too
So
much.
off we go.
Oh, wow. You literally just pour it
you
on.
want it to cover that well.
No wonder it's on a tray.
Okay, so I believe it's covered well now. And we're gonna let that sit for a minute. Lift and tilt the cardstock, letting the excess fall onto the tray. Okay,
All right.
I'm just gonna give it a little shimmy to make sure everything is nicely covered. Okay, now we're gonna lift and tilt.
Ooh, that worked.
That worked
If
lovely.
you look, I don't know if you can see it on the
Let me turn it
camera.
around so they can see it right side up.
See, it's puffy now with the salt.
with the salt, right?
Okay.
So, there are two things you can do now we've discovered. I'll proceed with this one since we've got it right in front of us. We have our watercolors here. Doo-doo-doo. A little wet on the
Well,
paintbrush.
that's why you needed
What color do you like for your K? It's got to be multicolored, but what color do you want to start with?
Green.
Green, okay. All right.
I'm the
so
second K, Kate.
you're going to be the second K?
You're always the first.
Oh, Kathy, I don't know. That's not how I had planned it, but if you say so.
I do. Kate and Kat.
All right, here we go.
Good
So
thing-
we need to just touch the salt
Just touch it.
with the paint, and then
'Cause
it
it'll
should
soak in,
spread. Yeah, and if it doesn't spread enough for you, you can add a little more water like that.
Well, that's kind of cool. Look,
Isn't
it's
that
just
kinda
kind of
cool?
moving along.
Yep. And so you just keep going. You paint however you want your design to look.
How about a little orange?
You want some orange? Okay.
Yeah.
Orange it is. I think I'm going to water that a little bit first.
Sounds like
There.
a plan.
Okay. Now, I hate to tell you this, Kathy, but this is one of those projects that involves
Oh no, it's
some
gonna dry.
drying.
I don't have to stand
Right.
here for hours, right?
You can if you want to, but you seem to object to that. So
I do, and I do have a program I gotta get ready for tonight. So
Oh, okay. Well, we won't ask you to wait for the paint to dry, literally.
okay. Yeah,
So
that's
this is what you do. You just keep going until your K and K
or
look
whatever.
just the way you want it to.
All right. How about purple?
A little bit of purple.
A little bit
Alrighty.
of purple. That's black. No, that's purple.
I
You're
hope it's
right.
purple. You don't want to make it black
I
if you
don't
want
want
purple.
No, because black would show against the black paper.
That's right.
I think that's a beautiful K.
All right.
So, and if you put a little drop of water on it, that'll make it spread more. Is that
it
right?
will, but how about one little drop of yellow? Does that sound good?
Yellow sounds good. I think that would be
Right
pretty.
in here, we'll go with yellow, and maybe at the bottom there. What do you think?
I think it's gorgeous. I
Okay.
think there's one more spot though, right there.
Oh, you want yellow there? Yeah. Oh, I think I need more paint.
I don't know. I think it's a beautiful
There.
K. All right.
Okay, so you would continue until you had the whole thing painted the way you liked it, and then you would wait for about 2 days.
2 days.
2 days. But
You're gonna color yours too, right?
I will later. I don't think that people need to watch me color it, but we do have another method. This
Okay.
one I started several days ago, and as you can see, it's completely dry.
Okay.
And I already put one color on to be sure that it was going to work. Miss Leanne thought that would be a good idea. And I'm going to try orange.
So then what do you do?
And then, here we go. We just finish it up.
Why? Why don't you do it the other way?
This way,
You can keep the colors more separate.
well, you one way or another, it's going to have to dry.
Yep.
And I don't know, for some reason, I left the salt on it the whole time. And that way,
I think this might be more defined stripes. They wouldn't run into
it's
each other's mouth.
completely up to you. You know, it involves waiting for paint to dry, no matter for the art to dry, no matter what stage
Well,
it's
those
in.
of us who like instant gratification would probably do it all at once.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, the only reason I just wanted some more painting to do
I see.
while my friends were watching. So off you go, just like that. You just paint your whole project, and you wind up with a project that maybe looks like Miss Leanne's, or maybe looks more like K&K,
Maybe it looks like yours.
and maybe it looks just like yours. So that's the Raised Salt Art project, and I hope you have fun with that.
Kate, we must have some books.
We do have some books. Funny you should mention that. Today we have 52 Creative Adventures in Drawing, Painting, Printmaking, paper and mixed media art for kids. Art lab for kids.
Okay, I'm gonna
And-
come see the cover a
Okay,
little
and
better.
this book is by
Oh, that looks fun.
Bernadette Cruxart, or Cuxart, I guess.
Huh.
Oh wait, sorry.
No, it's
this
by
one-
Susan Schweik.
This is Susan Schweik. Sorry, this one is by Bernadette
Okay.
Cuxart, and this one is called Art Painting with Different Tools. And both of these books will will demonstrate for you lots of methods to create your own works of art.
Cool.
And then we have a very fun fiction book by Kevin Hawkes called Remy and Lulu. And this book also has miniature paintings by Hannah E. Harrison.
Oh, and Lulu must be the little dog.
Lulu is the little dog, and it's a really fun book.
Okay.
The dog is very talented, and she helps her friend find his vision both literally and figuratively while creating masterpieces of her own.
Literally and figuratively.
Yes.
Does that mean that he can't see?
Well,
I
you'll
guess I'll have to read the book. You never tell me.
So anyway, these books are available through Lithgow to Go, or you can come into the library to see us, and we can order them for you, or maybe they'll be available for you to pick up while you're here. But I hope either way you decide to check them out. I also want to thank you for watching, and I want to remind you to please stay safe